Yo guys, it's me, Killer JSG, and I'm back with another video. It's been a while, but this is me on my PC. Yeah, I know, brazy. So we're kicking it off with some Forza Horizon 5. Um, it's just come out, so I thought, you know what, why not? Let's just go into it. See how it is. I have played, yeah, you see, I've played some already, like half an hour, but I'm not too far in, so it's whatever. I have got the welcome pack, I think it's called. So I've got like the Apollo, the Taycan, all that. All nice cars. Let's have a look at them. So here we've got a Supra, the Apollo, Beamer. Uh, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna be using the Taycan more than anything. I don't know. I just like it. It's just a pretty sick car. Uh, right, let's just get into open world. I am playing on keyboard and mouse because for some reason I can't get my what's it called? Uh, my controller to work. So yeah, because currently I don't have an Xbox controller, so I'm using DS4 Windows, which is a pretty helpful application that just like lets you use your PS4 controller as your Xbox controller. Okay, right. As you can see, I'm not the best with keyboard and mouse, but you know, what we work with what we've got. That being said, let me just take you through some of my settings that I'm running graphically. Right, so custom, I basically pumped everything up to the max. Ray tracing, you can tell with ray tracing now. It's not like earlier games where it was sort of like, yeah, it's there, but it's not really worth the frame rates. Yeah, I'll pump that up to 4K. I don't really like motion blur to be honest, so I'm going to turn that off. Show FPS, of course. VSync, if you use VSync, just stop, please. That's okay. Let's see how it runs on 4K. We're getting solid 45 FPS. Okay. You have to remember this is full 4K. Like the ray tracing's all the way up. It's on ultra, whatever it is. So it's not gonna run high frame rates because currently I've got a 3060 Ti and my Ryzen 9 3900X, which are they're pretty sick. But for such a new game with such which is so graphically intense, it's going to be pretty difficult to run it at anything like above this. As you can see, my GPU is running at like 90 to 100%. So we're just hoping that it doesn't bloody melt my PC in the process of playing. Right, so this video we're not really going to be doing much, just sort of having a look at the game, seeing sort of how it is. The physics are pretty good. I don't know because there's a clear difference between this and Forza Horizon 4 physically, but graphically, I can't lie. There's apart from like the addition of ray tracing, there's not really much you can do to it. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant looking game. Don't get me wrong, but like, oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. 1 second. Uh, yeah, it's a brilliant looking game, but like they've kind of put all their eggs in one basket with the graphics here. They're making things look too shiny. Maybe they could upgrade on the foliage, because I'm noticing, like, even though it is meant to be like interactable, like it is doable to make the foliage look better. I'll show you what I mean. Right, so let's have a look at this stuff. Right, there's tons of detail on it, but like it doesn't really look as good as Forza Horizon 4. Like with that, you can sort of tell, okay, yeah, they've put time into this, but with the foliage in this, it's sort of like especially when you're driving past like this, it looks like some sort of Minecraft texture pack, some like 32 by 32 texture pack. Uh, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen, is it? Although I have to say, even though this is running at like 45 FPS, which I'm gonna turn it up from now because my monitor's only 1080p, so it's kind of useless. Yeah, I have to say it's a pretty nice like game all around. All right, let's look at cars. Oh, we've got car mastery. Take that. Oh, right. Calm. Um, oh, nice. My Horizon. Oh, wheel spin. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, 40k. Right. 5k. Come on, give us a car. Okay, I'll take that. The Camaro. Car collection. Yep, I indeed have. Although I will say I wish they made this a bit more like user friendly, because I don't know why, but it lags a lot. Yeah, if you look at this, lags like a lot. I don't know. It's just little things in it. Right, yeah, we've got the Apollo. Bloody brilliant car right here. Yeah, so as you can see, the Apollo is pretty sick. It's part of the welcome pack, I think. I think that's how I got it. And yeah, it go vroom vroom, and the car go brr. I'm loving the sounds. I don't know. Actually, the sounds are a bit wheezy. Hmm. Yeah, no. I haven't heard an Apollo in real life, so I won't be able to say for sure. But it definitely sounds like a vacuum cleaner eating a sock. Okay, I've gone off the rails here a bit. Alright, let's chill a bit. Yeah, no, like the other thing that's kind of annoying on PC using keyboard and mouse is burnouts, because it makes you go back, which is like okay, I guess, but it's kind of annoying. So yeah, this is basically just my second impressions, if you will, because I tend to think that when there's first impressions, you think like, well, in reality, that's kind of not relevant at all. When when it's your second time playing, you'll be able to notice things a lot easier. Okay, is there any way I can reduce the amount of bloody NPC cars there are here? Because I'm playing offline, and this is not optimal at all. Although I do quite like the way that certain things look with like the roads, and especially like in the body of the car. Like the reflections and such. They're very clean. Like yeah, if you look at the reflection of the light lamppost on the right side of the car, that's not that's not pre-rendered or anything. It's all there, which is one of the beauties of ray tracing. Everything just looks so much better. It does like sucker punch your FPS like massively. So I think I was running this at like 90 to 100 FPS without ray tracing. Wait, let me turn off oh, wait, no. If I turn off ray tracing, it's gonna do the thing where it makes you like restart. But yeah, I'll do a video later showing it without ray tracing, and you'll notice that it's gone. Like especially in scenes like this where there's sunlight coming over the mountains. Oh shit. Yeah, there's sunlight coming over the mountains. It's reflecting off your car. You can like that, right there. But yeah. Oh. Right. Let's go my horizon. Oh, we got another wheel spin. Wait. Ah. Just missed out on the Mustang boss, which is a shame. But it's whatever. You know. We move. Uh. Actually, no. Let's not go home. Let's have a look at the campaign world map. Where's some places we can go? Ah, yes, down here. Oh, the Emerald Circuit. Hmm. What's this? Okay, yeah, let's go to the Emerald Circuit. Have a look at my cars. Uh, the Supra's kind of underwhelming. I'm gonna be real, but it's pretty nice to have it in the game now. Yeah, I'll go with the Taycan. I think that's how you say it. It's like Taken or the Taycan. Taken sounds like that movie franchise that went downhill straight away. Oh God, I have to say, there's a big difference on the handling. Yeah, yeah, there's a massive difference between this and the Apollo's handling. But obviously, you can't really compare them because they're made for two completely different reasons. Well, actually, in reality, not really. The obviously the Apollo's like 100 times more expensive and all that jazz, but they're made for similar purpose. They're like high performance cars. Yep, no, sorry. I should listen because I'm not listening to anything they're saying. But like, bro, okay, you know what? No, Yeah, it's a pretty snazzy game. Uh, I don't think it's going to be able to take the Crew 2's title as my favourite racing game. Yep, I know, Crew 2, dodgy arcade game, all that stuff, yep. But I don't know, it's just got like a certain charm to it. Where it's like, yeah, the cars go brrr, but you can get in a KTM crossbow and beat the hell out of like a Murcielago or R35. It's like, well, there's just like some sort of, yeah. No, I've given up here. I've given up here. Yep, bro. I do not care. Oh wait, what's this? All right. Okay, whatever. Uh. Oh my god. You know, this AI is kind of annoying. Let me just. Do I have any more off-road centered cars? Let me have a look at my selection. Uh. Hmm. No. It's not off-road, but that's pretty nice. Alright. Well, we're getting that whip. But yeah, so because I have this loaded onto my SSD, the load times are really optimized, which I really appreciate. Because I have to admit, on the first load, I was like, well, this is taking ages. I might just like delete it and carry on with Forza 4. But after like the first two loads, Jesus, it's so much better than Forza 4. Horizon 4, sorry. I know there's gonna be some Donny that's angry at me for saying that. But yeah. Yeah, no, just also I found this was like the easiest thing to do in the Vocho like first mission as well. If you just like go off road, it's so much faster. No, I don't think I will. Smack this. Nice. Also, it's just a way to get like skill points and all that jazz. And I'm ruining some Don's crops, but that's okay. Recommended, 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 recommended. We'll use this. I do like this car. I know a lot of people don't because oh, it's electric, but like, come on. Mm. All right, so right, let me tune down the rear a bit. Should be okay. Anti-roll bars. Let's okay, right. Hmm. let's see. We'll try that. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there's quite clear difference. Jesus Christ, they like the checkpoints, don't they? Alright, okay. Right, okay. Right, let me just. Yeah, and also go away if you're the type of person that cares about using rewind. Like, it's in the game for a reason, just chill a bit. If you don't like it, just turn rewind off in your game. It's not affecting you in reality. But yeah, here in the race we're getting like 80 odd FPS because obviously they're rendering multiple cars, all going similar ways. They're rendering all the crowds. They've got, I think they've got set like weathers for like how it is for the race. Sorry. Uh, so I don't know how seasons are gonna work with this. Hopefully it won't be too different from Forza Horizon 4. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really look into it too much, or this game at all too much. But like, Forza Horizon 4 had pretty like nice way of managing uh cycles. It was like every other week was a different season, or every week was a different season. That was pretty cool. Okay, right, come on. I want to get a steering wheel, but they're like hella expensive. They're like £200. Mm. So I might save up and get one, but that's a big might because there's a lot of other things that like sort of need to be paid for and need to be done. So we racing. Comment down below if there's any games you'd like to see me play, if there is anyone watching, and I'll sort of have a look at them and see if there's anything that I can get my hands on. And I'll definitely try to stream it or like play it is and just like record. But yeah, I'm a lot of people go into this looking at it as like a way to make money and all that. I just kind of bored because I've just finished my mocks. Oh, come through, come through. Yeah, just finished my mocks, so I'm looking for something to do. Second place for like my third race. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, okay. Class best lap. Rah. Okay, right. Yeah, it's pretty average. Yeah, nice. As always, I'm unremarkable. Uh, but we move. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is what happens when I do forward and reverse, because obviously that's how you do burnouts. Oh wait. Oh, it's got. I forgot this. This is all-wheel drive, doesn't it? I think it does. I might be wrong. Wait, let me check. I think it has all-wheel drive. Yeah, all-wheel drive. But I heard there's a glitch where you can burn out, and because of how long this front tire has been spinning, it'll think, okay, time to go really fast. Oh, okay. That that was a bit faster than usual. Tire grip's pretty sick. Uh, but like, if you listen carefully, you can hear the car sort of whine because obviously it's electric, so it's just the tires going, or the wheels, sorry. But I think that's a pretty sick little touch. They do pay attention a lot with the sounds in this game compared to Forza Horizon 4, which had a very arcadey feel to it, which I feel like they were sort of going for, having it be England and all that. But this is nice. This works. This is like some of my favourite things about car games, especially the Crew 2 with the hypercar races, where it's long straights and all that. And like every now and then you'll have a turn, but it's not too much, so you can just cruise. Yeah, so I don't know really if there's anything else I need to be saying. I think as a first look into Forza, this is pretty good. Or a second look, I should say, yeah. Oh, in a convoy. Ah, right. I should have read that before. But yeah, uh, currently we've got 15 cars. This is the loadout, if you will. We've got the Supras, we've got Lancer, RX-8, Ford Escort, Ford RS. I like this Ford Focus RS. I like this car very much. Just sort of like when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's not going to be able to do much, and that, then you really look at it and you're like, okay, yeah. It's like first glance, nothing too remarkable. But in real life, this car, honestly, it's like one of the most common to be souped up, apart from like obviously the Miata and whatever, because that's just a meme. Uh, but this is actually classed as a hypercar, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty crazy how something like this, something that sort of looks like just your everyday car, can be classed as a hypercar. But yeah, that's me for today. Uh, I'm going to be signing off in the Apollo. So before we go, look at the interior. God, that's amazing, isn't it? It's nice. It's nice. Yep, of course there's a Civic. Of course. Yep, sick, sick, sick. Right, that's me, and I am off for today. Goodbye.